I'm Jennifer Danielle and welcome to my channel. Today I am super excited to share this product with you guys because I have been eyeing this thing online for the longest and trying to bring myself to buy it. But I actually reached out to the brand and they agreed to send me not one, but two to share with you guys. And I know you're like, what are you talking about? What do you have? I have the infamous TA3 swimsuit, which has built-in shapewear and cinches your waist for that great look while you're on a vacation. So let's get into this swimsuit. I cannot wait to show it to you guys and talk about the history behind it. Let's go. Alright guys, so first things first, you all know when I share a product with you, it has to be something that I truly believe in and truly like and use. And this one is one that I am super excited about because I love me some swimsuits and you guys know this. And what I love more about products is the story behind them. And the owner of this company was actually featured on Shark Tank and pitched. She didn't get any offers for her brand, but let me tell you, I think they missed out. I think that they were crazy to not jump on this because this thing is life-changing. So the way it comes is in this little box here, and when you open it, it has two suits in here. Now, when you look at it on the camera, as you can see, it looks like EAT, but the brand is actually TA3. And I actually didn't realize, I was wondering what the story was behind TA3 because I always research stuff before I do these videos with you guys. And she actually created it to mean that for EAT. And she talked about how when she would go on vacation, she would go into diet mode and all of that and be worried about how she looked when it was time to like take swimsuit pictures and everything. And I was like, oh, she is speaking for me. You guys know, like I talk about it all the time that I've only been blogging my cruises for a year and I have always, you know, had body issues and been insecure about how I looked in swimsuits and everything, even to the point where there have been some times where I didn't capture memories because of, you know, I didn't like how my body looked. And so it's always an up and down, and I always go through that stressful period of, oh, a vacation is coming, so I gotta start slimming down, like say a month before. I'm like, okay, let me hit the gym hard so that I'll look good on vacation. And I know it's an awful thing, you shouldn't do that, but it's the truth, and I legitimately go through it, and especially now, being that I'm in front of the camera, it makes it even harder, and it makes me have to go even harder. So if I could have a little help to get a little bit sucked in before a trip, I'm all for it. So I am the biggest proponent for this brand and for these swimsuits. So I'm going to show you guys on their website. I'll insert it here, but basically on their website, they create 3 different styles. And so there's one that's V-cut. There's a squarey is what they call it. So the V-cut is called Plungy. I think it's the right name. There's squarey, and then there is a high cut, so that at the bottom where, I don't know what that area is called, I guess the hip area, it's high cut. So I definitely won't be wearing any of the high cut stuff. But I have a squarey and a plungy, so I'm gonna get to show you guys both of those. So this one is the plungy in red, and they come in multiple colors too, you guys will see on the website. And so it comes with a little padding inside of the boob, so you can either keep that in or remove it. And this is what it looks like. Now the magical part is the back. So I cheated and tried this on, so I'm gonna try to make it look like it originally looked. But when you look at the back here, it has strings. Hold on, there we go. So when you put it on, you can loosen it up and everything, but what you're ultimately supposed to do is pull the 2 strings so that it accentuates your waist. But yeah. So I thought that was really cool, and when I saw the 2 strings in that concept, I thought about it and I was like, that makes a lot of sense. If you wear a swimsuit and you pull the back, you know, it's gonna help your front to look better and it's gonna tighten that area. But what I didn't realize and know or even research before receiving these is that it has on the inside like this little 2-layer shaping material. And so from watching the Shark Tank episode, which I had to go back and watch it after I tried it on and saw how amazing it was, I learned that she got a patent for this shapewear material in here. But y'all, this thing, the material feels so soft and it's like thick. Like you can tell this is a value swimsuit. And I will tell you, let me go back to the price real quick, because I know I didn't tell you that. So this swimsuit retails for $178. And before you say anything, think about a swimsuit. Think about, you know, if you like me, I travel all the time, I'm gonna get my wear in. But the thing that pushed me over the edge in wanting to buy this was the fact that I saw people using this as a bodysuit. And I was like, I always had swimsuits that I thought were really cute and was like, you know what, I can wear this as a bodysuit. So once I saw that I could double it up as a bodysuit, I was all for the price. But, so this is just to give you a quick overview of how it looks. It has the adjustable straps here that you can pull. And like I said, this one has the plunge, so it has the V-neck. And the second one that I received is this black one. And this one is from the Squarey collection. And so as you guys can see, it has a straightforward square shape here. I kept the padding in this one. I actually removed it out of that one. And I'll probably take it out of here, but it has the little padded area here if you want that. Plenty of space. You guys know I am actually where am I right now? So right now I'm a 38D, and so it has plenty of space for the boobs here. Their sizing actually goes up to a 4X on their website. So plenty of options for sizes. And the straps on this one are actually thicker. And so this is the one I was considering getting, because I was like, it goes with everything, it's black, and I could use this one as the bodysuit. And so just kind of looking at the difference between the plungy and the squarey straps, as you guys can see, the strap does go up high where it's thick here on the red one, but like when you get here, it's a little bit thinner. And these are not like cheap thin straps that you're gonna be concerned about them breaking. Like they are still quality, but this one on the black one is so much thicker. I'm actually gonna line them up so you guys can see what it looks like. But so much thicker there. So this one's same concept. So it has the double lining on the inside, the padding inside. Let me move this mic a little bit. And the double layered like cinching material here that's like the shapewear. So yeah, so this is pretty much what they look like. So they both are 178. They have the strings in the back that you can pull. I'm actually gonna go ahead and loosen it up because I want you guys to see what it looks like before I pull it. But I am just super excited about getting on a cruise with these, because I definitely, every time I go on one of these cruises, I'm like looking at what day we're going to certain ports where I know I'm going to want to take bathing suit pictures, and I'm trying to like reduce my eating before I get there. So I'm like, don't eat too much salt. Make sure you flush yourself with water. Make sure you get up and work out so that, you know, I can look as flattering as possible when I'm going on one of these cruises. But baby, I'm about to be eating, because wait till y'all see what this thing does. Hold on, I'm getting ahead of myself. But only thing left to do is try it on. So let's take a look. All right, so I feel like for us to do a real comparison, I have to show you first me in just a regular bodysuit. So I wore this today just so you guys can see what I would normally look like. And y'all know YouTube be censoring, so I can't have everything out. But this is what I look like without any type of shapewear or anything. And as you guys can see here, this is just like a thin little, I think this bodysuit is from Shein, but this is just like a regular one. And what a swimsuit would normally look like, it doesn't hold you in, support you, anything. As you can see, I hate how my stomach does like this little fold thing right here. It makes this line. And so that is what we look like pre putting on the TA3 swimsuit. I'll give you guys a full turnaround. And we're gonna put on the black one first so that I can show you guys what the squarey looks like and do a side by side. All right, so this is the squarey one, the one I was telling you about that has like the square build up here. And of course, as I was telling you all, full coverage on the chest. So they got that part perfect on it. And I wish I could show y'all without the skirt, but y'all know your girl is monetized and YouTube be flagging stuff. So I'm gonna try to be strategic with how I show you. But this is how the swimsuit looks. Let's pull it down just a little bit. Okay, so this is how the swimsuit looks without me actually tying it in the back. So this is literally just with the shaping material. When you put it on, this is how it looks. So as you guys can see, it's already a huge difference. And I have not even tied it yet. So the way the back looks is, as you guys can see, it has these strings here that are open. Okay, yeah, so now I can see it. And you're just gonna take this and pull. So I'm gonna turn this way and pull it so that you guys can see what my waist does. Get this as low as possible as I'm pulling it. Okay, so standing up right now, nothing done to it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Y'all see that? Look at the definition there. Look at the shape. I'm gonna keep pulling. Okay. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and tie it up right there. And even though I've pulled it and tied it, it's not like an uncomfortable, you know how like corsets and stuff have like that hard like plastic or wiring material on the inside? This is nothing like this. This feels so soft and amazing, like you will not want to take it off. But look at that, y'all. Look at what it has done to my waist. We're gonna do a side by side so you can see. This skirt thing is kind of annoying. Let me do that. Okay, so now, look at that. And so when you turn to the side, this is how it looks now. And as you can see, it's not like squeezing my back fat or giving me that annoying little pudge all the way over. And it looks like it still isn't even tied nearly as tight as I could have gotten it. And it's already done all of that to my waist. Yes, and y'all know I'm wearing this with some pants, so we gotta see what this looks like with pants. Actually, all right, so this is back with the pants on, just like I had with the prior swimsuit. Like I said, you can definitely wear this as a bodysuit. And let's just take a look. You guys can see the shaping and what it's giving the waist here. But yeah, so this is what it looks like in full. The side view. But yeah, I love this thing, and I just love the feel of it. Like, even if it didn't do what it's doing to the waist, the feel of the material is so good, and you can tell this is so quality. All right, guys, so we are back with the Plungy swimsuit, and this red one is giving everything it needs to give. So once again, not tight yet. Same awesome material. It's not see-through at all, but this is so sexy the way it cuts here and has like full coverage. Now I actually removed the inside pads because I never like how they look, and so I did remove the pads, which is very simple. It's just a little cut right up here at the top where you can just pull it out or put it back in if you want to. But same thing with the adjustable straps and everything, and this is what we look like before doing anything. So this is before tugging the strings. And actually this time, let me see if I can pin my hair up a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys the back and me just pulling the strings on this one. And so, as you guys can see, they're right here. And all you do, let me make sure I'm centered. Okay, so all you do right here is just pull. And you may have to go back to the top and adjust a little bit. Let me see if I can see. Yeah. And you can just tie it up and stick the strings back through the bottom. So I'm not gonna tie it super tight because I don't have anybody to untie me. But as you guys can see, you just do it like that. You need to knot it, and then you can just stick your strings inside of the little bottom here. But I'm sure you guys are able to see, unfortunately I can't see the camera, but I'm sure you guys are able to see my waist go in from behind with it and the way it pulls, but look at it now. Yes, 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 yes. Oh y'all, I'm so in love. Yesterday, when these things came in the mail, I ran in the house. I couldn't even go upstairs to change. Like, I literally ran into my living room and put them on right there. Like, that's how excited I was. But look at that. Pull it up just a little bit there. Look at it. And what it's doing to the side here, it's giving me that little hourglass figure. I guess I could pull the tag off. But it's giving me the hourglass shape. Y'all, let me come closer. Look at that. There we go. Look at what it's doing. Let me see if I can scoot down just a little bit. Okay, so now, y'all, it looks so good. Absolutely, absolutely worth every penny. And I'll tell you why, because of quality. The swimsuit that you guys have seen me in, it has like purple, blue, and I think pink African designs on it. I have had that swimsuit since my very first cruise in 2014, and I still wear it to this day. So that one, I want to say I paid like $80 a piece, so about the same price for the top and the bottom. So about the same price as the swimsuit, and I have worn it for years because it's quality. And this swimsuit is so quality, and to the point where I feel like I won't have to buy another one for at least a couple years. And that means going to pools, that means going to on cruises, or anywhere else I go. So y'all, it's a definite yes for me. So be sure to stay tuned for a future video. I'm gonna actually pair this with some jeans and show you guys some different ways that I'm gonna wear this as an outfit. But of course, you will see it on my cruise. Be sure to come back. We are 14 days away from the Carnival celebration, my official 1-year anniversary celebration. So I will see you guys there. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not. But I will see you next time. Peace.